What is up, YouTube? Herozin here, and as of version 252, they have redone every single of the old caves on the island map, and so now they're prettier, and we are going to be taking a look at them and checking out the changes. So going into Central Cave, we are currently at 41.5 and 47.0, which is kind of next to the volcano on the map. And we are going to go ahead into the Central Cave. Now going in here, I would suggest bringing flame arrows. Quality of the crossbow doesn't matter since the flame arrow damage is static at 500. And then grappling hooks if you need it, and a pike because they're always useful, and a saber. My saber has a Mastercraft saddle, and the stats aren't that great anymore. It was a 4.0 difficulty tame, so now that everything is at 5.0, you can get 150 as the max instead of 120. So depending on the level you get, can make a difference in the cave. So I'm going to go ahead and eat this bat flying around right now, or at least attempt to eat it. Okay, there we go. And now with the caves, you want to deal with the arthropleura at a distance, mostly because you don't want to get spit on. We got some bats. You know what? I'm not really concerned about them. Enduro stew will be helpful if I eat it. Okay, so we're going. Oh, there's that arthropleura I was looking for. I knew there would be one around here. So I'm just going to go ahead and murder this thing. I am level 97, so unlike the swamp and snow cave, the dinos or mobs that spawn here still respect the rules at 150 as the cap. So you're not going to get any 300s in here. So the difficulty really hasn't changed. Why are they not coming at me? So you shouldn't really expect to need anything too advanced to come in here. You don't need full ascending gear, max tames. But we're just mostly here to check out the pretty new look of the caves. And so the flame arrows from Scorched Earth, you might need to buy them off somebody. Or if you have the DLC, you can just get there. It is currently a evolution weekend, so everything is ×2. If you're killing arthropleuras on a mount, take off all your armor. You don't want to be wearing any armor because they will break your armor through the mount. So you want to take everything off and just pretty much stay on your mount naked and kill them that way. But watch your HP on the mount. You could feed it in Enduro Stew to keep the HP rising. But other than that, pretty easy. It looks like they've widened this up a little bit. That's nice. Let's see if we can fit a saber through. So now you don't have to go that way specifically. Oh yeah, nice. This is my first time coming in here. Ooh, we got some of the new sleeping dinos. And they are currently unconscious because it is day outside. What is behind me? I don't know. I'm going to actually shoot them with a flame arrow just to see what is up with them. Do they not? He's like, why? Why do you do this? Sorry, brah. Sorry. Wow, they are really slow. I'm almost feeling bad about that. That was not cool at all. What do I have here? Looks like bats and spiders, so I'm not really concerned about that. I just don't want an arthropleura spitting on me, breaking all my armor. So that's the only thing really to watch out for, and that's the real reason why I have the flame arrows. I suppose I don't need to get off my mount to kill these guys. Oh, 150. No, 130. Okay. I can't. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure I couldn't damage my saber as I haven't used this feature a lot. Alright, there's that Arthropleura. It's like, yo, let me spit this toxin at you. Okay, so it's now fighting my saber, which is fine. Really? There we go. Nope, still no. There we go. I'm actually going to put it on neutral. Uh-oh. Seems like I pissed it off. Yeah, there we go. And now... And there we go. Alright, so that's good. Taking care of that. Saber's fine. Now we have the new dino in here. How are you? Just normal. You do a decent amount of damage, don't you? Not very high level though. I see drops have not changed. So this is a little bit different. So that would lead down, there is an egg, scorpion egg. This leads down to where a drop would be. It looks like there's some metal nodes here now. Looks like they took out a lot of the stalactites, which is good. They were very annoying. It doesn't look like there's any Arthropleura over here, so I'm okay with this. Wow, this is pretty decent. Alright. Oh, we have some ruins now. And I have already opened up this explore note. And they've added some metal nodes to the pathway. Kind of annoying. Why are you running from me, time bomb? Okay. Wow, I am overweight already. Let's just take the keratin or chitin out and drop everything else. Probably could use it to heal my dino, but forget that. One shot the spiders. Okay, so now we're heading deeper. Ooh. Yeah. Should probably go naked. But I'm not going to. Alright. We're just going to flame arrow. Hopefully there isn't stuff sticking out of the... Wow. That rubber band. ARK is looking pretty laggy these days. Where did you go, buddy? Hey, that's not nice. Alright, so that one's dead. Arthropleura are a real pain in the butt just for their armor breaking abilities, especially doing damage to you when you're on your mount kind of sucks. But again, to avoid that, pretty much completely take your armor off. And so now we are in the new part. And it looks pretty decent in here. Again, I don't really see much change in the drops. I don't know why they have the drops so low, because you are not coming in here at that level. You're not going to be exploring this successfully in the stone era. So that's really not really helping anybody. I hear... Okay, I thought I heard an Arthropleura. Looks like we have a scorpion in the wall. Oh, 150 scorpion. And there's the artifact. And a time bow. Oh, didn't need this flame arrow. So wow, I'm really liking the redesign in here. Definitely looks more open. getting stuff like dung beetles out of here seems like it'll be more of a easier thing to do. I can't really attack the... Oh, there you go. Turn around real quick. Hey, stop hitting my saber. Down, you fiends! You cannot stop me. And my ascendant pike. In case you're wondering where I got this, I got it from fishing. And yeah. Really liking the redesign. Come here! You fool! You think you could run from me? No, you're doing a pretty good job at it. Alright, there we go. And you... There we go. So again, you really don't need a super high saber. Just take it slow. Enduro Stew coming in here around, I'd say 30s to 50s is doable if you take it slow. If you have a friend, even better. Oh man, that pulsating effect, that is awesome. What's up? You just falling on me from the skies? You're gonna run from me now. Why? Why do you do this? You know there can be no survivors, no witnesses. This is really cool. I see they've expanded this area a little bit, making it more accessible, it looks like. On Earth, there's still a very deadly amount of piranha and waters. I hear a bat. It's kind of like tropical in here now. I kind of like it. Okay. Alright. What's in the water though? I'm going to play it a little bit unsafe and go test it out. Alright, so let's put it on passive. Oh, what is that? Oh. That is a Sarco. What's up, buddy? Yeah. Oh, in case you're wondering about my stats, I do have 200% melee plus the 300% damage, so... In case you're wondering why things are died easier with my pike than... Oh yeah, there they are. Here's my piranha friends. Hi guys! I'm glad to see they didn't remove you. I don't know what I would have done without you. Now I'm kind of wondering if they fixed a certain issue in here. I'm going to take the chitin again. And then drop my other inventory. Yo, I was busy. I was busy doing something. And you're just gonna attack me like this? I'm not even hitting you. Okay, now I'm hitting you. Alright, well you're not even there anymore, you're gone. Your body is disintegrated for some reason. My pike evidently has the power to disintegrate things. Kinda curious what's down there. But there was a glitch where I hear a Titan Boa. If you went to the bottom of this, you actually got ported to the surface. So that was a thing. Oh, that might be why I'm overweight. Have all the raw meat on myself. Well, you know, we could just do that. And then there's this, you know, we'll leave this to the alien gods. I'm not really interested in going down and seeing if it's still there. Oh, but there's a time boat down there. Okay. So let's take the artifact and see. Oh, it did go away. So if you take the artifact, the pulsating effects do go away, which is very cool. Too bad they don't add that to the artifacts when you put it in a trophy stand. I'm definitely liking the redesign though. I kind of want to explore the bottom of this lake here. Let's go to this part. No, that's kind of not a good spot actually. Thought it was more of a sand area. Don't really want to jump into the water with a whole bunch of flesh-eating piranha. But it still looks like this cave is fairly easy. I'm loving the redesign. It's definitely more island-ish, if that is a word. It feels like a cave you would find on a tropical island is what I am trying to say. Yo, you trying to turn into skyfish? Can't breathe above the water, you crazy piranha. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Some more piranha. I'm not too concerned. Hey, skyfish. I said you can't breathe in the air, alright? Alright, so we look pretty decent here. Ah, come on. Crazies. Let's get full stam. Do not want to be in the water without stam. Let's get some food back. And yeah, let's get rid of that corpse because I don't like looking at it. Hopefully I don't get ported to the surface if that's still a thing. Don't want to come back down and have to find my saber on passive being eaten by something. That would not be cool. So yeah, it's still kind of plain down here. I really don't see anything. There used to be metal nodes, so now it just looks like it's piranha den. So pretty cool still. I'm loving the redesign. Definitely feels more roomy. I like the fact that they got rid of all the stalactites and stalagmites out of here, and then they added mushrooms and glowing crystals. The other things were like really prohibitive on your movements in here, and getting stuck was fairly common. The nodes, can I mine these blue crystals? Well, maybe if I get something to mine with, that might be a thing. I don't think so. Ooh, you can in fact mine the blue crystals. Okay, so that's something. Yeah, didn't think so, but the crystals, that's cool. Okay, so they've added, maybe moved some metal nodes because it doesn't look like there's any more underwater anymore. So the crystal redesign, I'm loving the blue look and the mushrooms. It's really nice looking here now. And then instead of the green air molecules, it's now like a bluish type of thing, spores maybe from the mushrooms. So it's a very nice atmosphere in here. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, it's like a little adventure now. The old cave was kind of like cold and dark, and it was just, yeah, it was kind of plain and a little bit annoying at times, getting stuck on all this stalagmites and stalactites. So it kind of sucked, is what I'm saying, but this is really awesome. Definitely way more atmospheric. Yeah. The snow cave, or the original ice cave, kind of sucked because it was so close, but I haven't explored that one yet. So I'm going to go see how that looks, because I'm really interested in that one. But they really did the swamp cave and the new ice cave really well. I love those caves, even though they were a real pain to do, especially with the 300 level mobs. I'm glad to see they didn't go the same route with these low level caves. But now that these have a new look to them, they are pretty darn cool, especially with the artifact pulsating effect. That is awesome. I can't wait to see the rest of them. And so yeah, there are 2 explorer notes in here. Looks like they're in the same spot as they were before, so that's still a thing. And we're gonna go ahead and head out of here. and head back up. And you no longer have the stalagmites and stalactites blocking the way, so you can actually jump down fairly easy, it looks like, or shoot from above. And now we are leaving Central Cave. I really liked it, and okay, there's some lag going on there. Everything's loading back in. Yeah, again, as of this patch, ARK has been running pretty slowly, even more so, and that's at the i7 5820K and a 1070 for the Win Edition from EVGA with the mod I had to do on it, but that's another story. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.